All right, so we got round 3 for the generator. This time I'm going to replace anything that has rubber going from the gas tank to the carb. It's doing the same thing again. Of course, it's when I need it. So we got the little Firman running a heater to warm the bigger Firman up, because the battery in the big Firman, I remember it was getting weaker and weaker, and now in the winter it just won't start it. And the pull cord ripped off because it just had never been used. I don't think I ever used a pull cord. I guess the rubbing from just running the generator frayed the end. So I got a charger on it, got a heater on the engine, and we're gonna get that started. We're gonna parallel them. We're gonna use the Genetry solar to charge and run the house off of these 2 generators while I fix this one. And this isn't necessary. We're still at 59 volts. We could probably go the rest of the day. But I don't want to be super dead by the time I get this thing running, or by the time I start working on it. Because this is early in the morning. I gotta get to work. Anyways, let's fix this thing. Okay, we got the Firmans hooked up for a total of 4,900 running watts. Now, if I shut this one down, this one should speed up. It definitely sped up. And then if I start this thing, that'll go down and that'll speed up. Wow, that works awesome, man. And these 2 together running are way quieter than this one. They're not super far off either on power. They're a bit off though. And this is only 120 going inside. I'm only running 10 gauge. Oh no, so 12 gauge. So I can only push 20 amps. So I have the charge and everything limited in there to 20 amps. So yeah, see how this goes. I'll monitor this a little bit. Then I'm gonna go get to work, and then after work I gotta fix that sucker. I'm just gonna take a look inside real quick. Gonna make some stairs for here. Oh, it's so much warmer in here. And this blanket door, double layer, works really well. Works even better than a fully insulated door is probably better. But let's see here. We are pushing, this is saying 16 amps, but it's 20 amps. I checked it on the cable, so that's off a little bit. 29 amps into the batteries. Pretty good. Pretty happy with that. And that's our usage from the batteries. I want to shut these off and switch to this though. I just got to see what my wife's running in the house, and we got to keep things to a minimum. Oh, it's 0 degrees in here, and I was saying it feels warm. It's because it's really cold outside. Anyways, I'll get back to you. All right, so this is something I want to show you guys about this inverter that's really, really cool. So I am limited by my cable coming into the inverter, which is 12 gauge, so it can only push maximum of 20 amps, which I have it set for. And we are charging at 29 amps. And I have this heater plugged in here. And watch when I turn this heater on. Look at the amps here. And on. As we turn the heater on and it takes power, it just subtracts it from the batteries so that you're still only getting 20 amps through your input cord. And it does that so seamlessly. Like, that is awesome. It works so good. I actually think, so the magnescience can also do that, but they're a little bit slower to react than the Genetry solar. This one reacts immediately. These react, your generator bogs down, and then they compensate, which is yeah, interesting that they take so long. But this one does it almost immediately, which is pretty cool. And the fact that I have 120 volt inverter generators going through this. This converts it to 240 going to the house. Is also sweet. So if you have one of these, you don't need a 120 to 240 transformer. Anyways, I'm just gonna warm it up in here a little bit and then turn it back off. Okay guys, we got the two generators in parallel running the house. 4,900 watts. We got the Champion on the ambulance going over for surgery. Everything's running good. That's why I love having backups for backups. So that's working great in here. The only thing is I can only pull 20 amps, so I can't even max out those generators, but everything's set up in here anyways. Not pulling a whole lot of power in the house, which is good. So we should be charging. Let's see. Let's see here. I go to DC. Oh, we only got 10 amps going in. Maybe that's only showing the one side of the transformer. I'm not sure. I don't know how this thing works 100%, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, because it's saying it's charging with 13 amps. Yeah, that sounds about right. I hope I had this on the right setting. Let's put it on the other side. Yeah, 11 and a half amps going in the house. That's after running the house. So there must be stuff in the house running. Actually, I can look here. Where do I go to? Right here. Let's see here. Let's check the two legs. Oh, something big turned on. It switched back to inverter power there for a second. I wonder what happened. Yeah, that was weird. Something big turned on, like the water pump or something. Sorry, I'm shaking you guys all over the place. I think that was the water pump. I might go have to take those generators off idle. We'll see. Okay, we're in the garage, operating on it again. We got the diesel heater here started. Get some heat going, and I bet you it's the same problem again. And this time I'm going to replace the fuel line. I have to go to the store and get some. Okay, we got the old hose that was falling apart. Someone in the comments said it was the hose, and well, when I inspected, I didn't think it was the hose, but you know what? It definitely could be my problem. So thank you for that suggestion. I am now replacing the hose. Didn't think that they would disintegrate like that, so I got this new, much higher quality hose, and I'm just replacing it. I'm replacing it from the tank, which is this one, to the on-off switch to the carb, and hopefully this takes care of all my issues with this generator, because it runs. Other than that, when it's not plugged up with rubber, it runs great. It's a really nice generator. I like it. Okay, got the generator going again. Changed out those lines, so hopefully don't have any more issues. Got 54 amps coming in here, plus the house is running. This is no longer running the house. I switched it over to here because this generator is more powerful for starting like the well pump. These two, unless I take them off eco mode, they surge pretty great, and the lights dim and the TV shut off when the well pump turns on. I could turn the eco throttle off, but I find that with the eco throttle on, it's a lot easier on the generator. So we still have 30 amps coming in here from those generators, but I'm about to shut this off. So that's it for that. And we're back up and running. Hope you guys enjoyed this little update. I'll give you a look outside, and it's funny, now, just now, the sun comes out. So it wasn't supposed to come out today at all. Just tucking in my little door there. Now, the sun's not really out, but I think it's gonna clear, so I'm gonna go sweep off my panels. I'm gonna shut these little jennies off. There goes that one. And there goes that one. And she's running strong now. new line here. Thanks for watching. Well, that little generator's got nothing on all the solar. At 2700, 3300, 4200, 28, 29ish, and then 3500 here. Not bad. We got quite a bit of power coming in right now. Let's see, 2500 plus, what was this one at? This one's recalculating. So let's say 3000 here. So that's 5500. Let's say 4,000 here because that keeps going up and down. 55, that's 9,500. 10, 12,000. 15, a little over 15,000 watts coming in right now. Not bad. And this is way past peak of the day for me. Awesome. Batteries are going up. Very happy. This thing that barely even got warm. Thanks for watching.